This I wanna nail sports to the bone. Top blogger, top YouTube channel. No matter which sports, yeah, we got it covered. Subscribe and hit the notification bell.
What's up, my wonderful peeps? Sports to the bone here again, man. Shout out to all the viewers, subscribers, and the followers. Big up on yourself. Alright, my viewers and subscribers, so I have a couple of stories here for you guys. Now, earlier today, New Zealand and England, they ended their first test in a draw by shaking hands. Yes, my viewers and subscribers, now the fact that day 3 of this game was basically washed out by rain, it proved sort of tough for a winner to be decided on the final day, which it was day 5. Now, in the third session of day 5, my viewers and subscribers, the captains shook hand and decided that, all right, we're going to call this one a draw. So we are going to just look at some of the numbers and the top performers that stood out in this first test. Now, it was New Zealand that made a good first inning score of 378, and they were able to bowl out the hosts for 275. Now, my viewers and subscribers, the outstanding performers in the first innings were Conway, and as I would have indicated in a previous video, he was making his debut and he was able to get a score of 200, so making a double century on his debut, my viewers and subscribers. And I mean, the way how he got out must be very painful, because he was actually he actually got run out, so it's not like they were able to bowl him or anything like that. So he must be dreaming of how much runs he could have actually go to on his debut. Nichols also got off to a good start. He was able to get a half century. Yeah, man. So those were the two players that actually made some runs for New Zealand. Conway getting that double century and Nichols getting that half century. Now, another debutant, Robinson, this time for England, he was able to get a good amount of wickets, my viewers and subscribers. He stood out with 4 for 75, while Mark Wood got 3 for 81. I just saw in the news where Ollie Robinson seems to be coming under some pressure. As a matter of fact, my viewers and subscribers, I think the ICC said that he should be suspended pending further investigations of some posts that he had made a couple of years ago. But, making his debut, he did pretty well, picking up 4 for 75 in the first innings. Now, my viewers and subscribers, England, as I said earlier, they were only able to get 275 while hunting down that 378 that was set by the Kiwis. They had a standout performer in Burns. He was able to get a century. He actually got up to 132 runs. So very well played by Burns there, my viewers and subscribers. Robinson and Root, they both got in the 40s. So a very good debut there for Robinson. His team didn't end up winning, so he wasn't a perfect debut. But at the end of the day, to get that amount of wicket and still be able to get some runs, he must be feeling pretty good. So shout out to Mr. Robinson on his debut, my viewers and subscribers. So we're just gonna move things right along. So that is basically how things played out in the first innings there. As a matter of fact, let me give you the pick of the bowlers for the New Zealanders, or for the Kiwis. It was actually Tim Southey who picked up 6 for 43. Yeah, man, my viewers and subscribers, Tim Southey still causing a lot of trouble, picking up 6 for 43. Jameson, that big trapped in pace bowler, he chipped in pretty well also, get in 3 for 85. So the Pacers had a very good time at the Mecca, at the home of cricket. Yeah, man, Southey getting 6 and Jameson getting 3 for 85, my viewers and subscribers. Now, the second innings, the Kiwis, they were able to make they didn't need to bat for too long. They got 100 and odd for 6 declare. Yeah, man, plus that 100 and odd that they would have had from the first innings. So we didn't have much of a we didn't have a lot of persons making too much of any big scores in that second innings there. It was actually Latham that stood out with 36 and Rastela got 33. Now Robinson was at it again, my viewers and subscribers, getting 3 for 26. So getting some wickets in the first innings and also getting some wickets in the second inning. So shout out to Robinson, a very good debut for there by him. England, they were actually at 170 for 3 when the game was called off. My viewers and subscribers, 170 for 3. Their batsman Sibley, he was out there on 60. So yeah, man, my viewers and subscribers probably was thinking in the back of his head that he would have been able to go on and get a century, but it wasn't to happen. As we said, my viewers, the mere fact that day 3 was actually was actually rained out, basically, that definitely meant that it would have been very difficult for any of the teams to really push on for a victory. So that is really what happened there as regards to that. Now in that second innings, bowling for New Zealand, it was actually Neil Wagner, that was the pick of the bowler, getting 2 wickets. So very interesting, my viewers and subscribers, as in regards to that that first test there. It's going to be a very entertaining second test, because if it is the case that they have good weather, I am sure that both teams will be going out there to see if they can secure victory so as to clinch the series. But all in all, it was a very good outing, my viewers and subscribers. As I said, the Pacers had a very good good game. Robinson getting a good amount of wickets. Southey. We also had what's his name? Stuart Broad and Anderson. Those 2 bowled pretty well. They didn't get a lot of wickets, but you can see that the English really prepared a pace bowling track, because they didn't play any frontline spinner. So you can just imagine that they were thinking about just out bowling the New Zealand batsmen. So that is it as regards to that first game there between England and New Zealand. Now, just before we close off this video, my viewers and subscribers, for all the track and field fanatics, all the track and field fans out there, I'm just going to slide this little bit of information in the mix for you guys. So we are all aware of how well Shelley and Fraser-Pryce did yesterday, running 10.63, basically setting a new national record here, and also setting the fastest time to be run by any Caribbean woman out there. So shout out to Shelley and Fraser-Pryce. But that was early in the morning yesterday. Well, my viewers and subscribers, if we actually thought that was going to be the only good news yesterday, boy, you have to think again, because further down in the day, we had Elaine Thompson and Brianna Williams. They did pretty well running in a meet over there in America, my viewers and subscribers. So Elaine Thompson era and Brianna Williams, they actually went out and did some good time, my viewers and subscribers, to start to show that, boy, Shelley and Fraser-Pryce, you're not the only person that is in form here. No, up first was Elaine Thompson here, and the double sprint champion from the last Olympic. She was able to buckle down a 10.87 seconds run, my viewers and subscribers. Yeah, man, not making it all the way down to 10.7, adding about 10.87, a very good time, my viewers and subscribers, in this early part of the season. And Brianna Williams, she was able to lower the national junior record some more, getting 10.97. Yeah, man, my viewers and subscribers. So Brianna Williams putting in some work, also getting a nice 10.9 add. So shout out to those 2 females there. I mean, my viewers and subscribers, with the national trials coming up, one can only imagine that the females especially, they will definitely be showing showing some signs of out there that, here what, we all want this and we want a spot on that team to the Olympics. Yeah, man, my viewers. So with Shelley Fraser Price running 10.63, Elaine Thompson doing 10.87, Brianna constantly low in her personal best, getting 10.9, other than all of that, plus Natasha Morrison, she ran 10.95, I think it was yesterday also. So we have a lot of females coming through. So we are in for a good treat, my viewers and subscribers, once our athletes stay injury free and stay, fit and are still hungry. I mean, the men on the men's side, they definitely need to continue putting some work. But where the females are concerned, things are looking really good, my viewers and subscribers. So I'm going to leave this one right here. So I just want to say a shout out to all the viewers and the subscribers. Guys, please remember to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. When you subscribe, press the notification bell and click all. So once you click all, once a video is uploaded, once I'm going live, you will be able to see all of that information. I don't want it to be the case that when we are going live or when a video is up, you are going to see that you didn't see it. So you have to make sure that you take all the necessary precautions to make sure that you get everything that is being dropped by Sports to the Bone. Gonna leave this one right here, guys. Sports to the Bone, keeping you informed. Please remember to like, share, leave us a comment. If you have not yet subscribed, please remember to subscribe to the channel. I'm out.